My name is Savannah, and today I will be guiding you through a quick class, vinyasa flow class, for when you are short on time. In this class, there will be a focus on finding strength, and we will also be moving through the postures relatively quickly. Let's begin right away in child's pose. So coming onto hands and knees, and then you'll bring your big toes to touch. Knees can be closer together or farther apart, whatever you like. Sit your hips back onto your heels, arms stretch out in front of you, and rest your forehead down onto the mat. Breathe here. Breathe in and out through your nose. Settle into this moment. Settle into this pose. We'll just take 2 more breaths before we begin to move. Coming up into a tabletop position now, to hands and knees. Let's extend the right leg long and the left arm out in front for spinal balance. Thinking about finding a nice long line through the fingertips all the way back to the toes. Reach even farther and then stretch even longer with your right leg. Find more space along the length of your spine. Inhale here, and then exhale elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch it in. 2 more, inhale, exhale. 1 more, inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, elbow to knee, lengthen out. 1 more big breath here. Set your hand and knee down, and let's go right to the other side. Stretch your left leg long and your right arm out in front. Look towards your right fingertips. Lift them up a little bit higher. Lift your left leg up a little bit more as well. Find more space all along the length of your spine. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, crunch it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, come long. Exhale, crunch it in, elbow to knee. 1 more, inhale, come long. And exhale, elbow to knee, crunch it in. Inhale, lengthen out. Find more space. Set hand and knee down. From tabletop, let's take the left shin off to the left so your foot is off the mat. Left hand stays down. Pivot your right foot so it's towards the back of your mat, and the foot is parallel to the short edge of your mat. Right arm reaches up. And then let's lift the back leg up as well, the right leg. Bring the right arm so it is right in line with the ear, and hold here. Modified side plank. Let's crunch it in just like we did in spinal balance. Inhale here, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, find length. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend long. Crunch it in on your exhale. Inhale here, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend long and hold. Release and find your tabletop. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So take your right shin off to the right. Take your left leg back, left foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Reach your left arm up, and then lift your left leg up. Left arm reaches up overhead so the bicep is right above your ear. Lift your left leg up higher. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. 2 more. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend, and hold. Return into your tabletop. From here, fingers spread nice and far apart. Tuck all 10 toes under and lift your hips up high to the sky, downward facing dog. It's okay if your knees are bent. It's okay if your heels are lifted up high off of the floor. Start to find some movement here in your downward dog. Bend one knee a little bit more as the other straightens out just a little bit. Shifting the weight from side to side. Pedaling out your down dog. Let's gaze forward to the hands, top of the mat, and make your way there. Inhale, halfway, lift the hands, come to the shins. Exhale to fold down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together at your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, halfway, lift. Find a nice long spine. Plant your palms down, step back to plank. From your plank, come back to downward facing dog. Hips go high, legs stretch out long. Notice how your hamstrings are feeling in your down dog. Let's look forward, top of the mat, make your way there. Feet meet the hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, tall mountain. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. Hands plant down, fingers spread nice and far apart. Step back to plank. From your plank, take it back to downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. From here, step your right foot through in between your hands. Take the back knee down to the mat. Reach your arms up for your low lunge. We're here for a couple of breaths. Reach your arms up a little bit higher towards the ceiling. Allow the right knee to be directly over the right ankle. Let's bring the hands down on either side of the right foot. Tuck the left toes under, lift up the left knee. And from here, bring your hands to heart center. Finding equal amounts of strength in each of your legs. If this feels like too much with the hands at heart center, you can also bring them down to the mat. One more breath. Let's plant the hands down, fingers spread nice and far apart. Step back into your downward facing dog. Lift the hips up high. Let's do that on the other side. Left foot steps through, top of the mat. Right knee lowers down. Arms reach up overhead. Find space, grow tall. Sit the hips down towards the earth. Left knee is directly over the left ankle. Let's bring the hands down to the mat on either side of the front foot. Tuck the right toes under, lift up the right knee. The hands can stay down on the mat on either side of the left foot, or you can bring them to heart center. You're hovering your chest over your left thigh, staying super low here in our lunge. Find equal amounts of strength in each of your legs. Good, let's plant the hands down. Take it back into your downward facing dog. Hips go high. One more breath here. Let's look forward, top of the mat, make your way there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands down through heart center. We'll move into some warrior threes, moving in and out of the pose from standing. So balancing first on the right leg, lift the left foot up, bringing all of the weight into the right foot. Leaning forward, hands come together at heart center. Hinging from the hips. Lift the leg up higher. Allow your spine, your torso to be parallel to the ground, and then come all the way back up. We'll do that a few more times. If you like, you can inhale as you lower, exhale as you come back up to standing. It's okay if you lose your balance. Just come back into it as soon as you can. Good. Let's come all the way back up to standing. And let's try that on the other side. So bring all of the weight into your left foot. Lift your right foot up, leaning forward, hinging from the hips. Hands together at heart center. Come into your warrior three, and then come all the way back up to standing. Inhale lowers you down. Exhale, breath will bring you back up. We'll do about 3 more. Last one here. Inhale to come into warrior three. And then exhale, come back to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up, tall mountain. Exhale to fold forward, hinging from the hips. Nice long spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back into plank. Lower down to your belly, all the way down. Let's reach the arms off to either side into a T. And inhale, lift everything up off of the ground. Hold here, breathe in and out through your nose. Stay in the pose for 1 more breath. Lower down. Let's come in and out of that pose a few more times without holding it. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down, working with your breath. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale lowers you down. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale, come down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Exhale, come down. From here, arms go alongside your body, palms up or palms down, it's up to you. And lift everything up off of the mat. Hold here for a couple more breaths. Lift your chest up higher, lift your legs up higher. Lower down. Reach your arms out in front of you. And then we'll lift everything up off the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. 1 more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Good. From here, bring one hand on top of the other. Rest your forehead onto your hands. Notice how you are feeling. Let's come up now into a seated position. Cross-legged, seated position. Let's reach the arms up. Inhale. Grow tall, find length. Bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand out behind you. Look over the left shoulder. Come into your twist. Inhale to find more length. Exhale to settle into the pose. Good. Inhale, reach the arms back up. Come back to center. Switch sides. Left hand to the right knee. Right hand out behind you. Fingertips tented onto the ground. Look over that shoulder. Inhale, grow taller. Think of having really good posture. Then exhale and you twist a little bit deeper. Relax your left shoulder down away from your ear. Relax your jaw. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. Reaching the arms up, hands come down through heart center, and then walk the hands up in front, coming into a little forward fold. Take 2 breaths here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Walk yourself back up. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today. I hope that you liked it. Now, if you would like, you can lie down onto your back and take a Shavasana, or you can take a meditation in a seated position, just how you are now, whatever you like. If you don't have time to do that, that's okay. Thank you so much again for practicing with me. I hope you have a wonderful day.